Yay! Waving animations. Very nice. Right, well, hello. This is Unforgiven Sins, and welcome back to what I believe, well, I say what I believe, it's only been like a minute after I stopped recording the last episode. Episode 2 of my Dark Souls 2 playthrough thing, me Bob. Right. After we've done all that, we've upgraded our I can't say that fucking word properly now, it's terrible. It's just terrible. Ectus flask. There we go. We come up here for a Homeward Bone, and if you were like your first playthrough, you just come up here, pray at this thing, get an achievement, blah blah blah. It's one of the covenants for Covenant of Champions, I believe, for making the game a lot harder. I say a lot harder, it just takes online play out, and well, I say online play, it takes co-op out, so you can still get invaded by other people, which rarely happened to me. I've almost done New Game Plus with my main character, and the only places where I've been invaded are in Covenant areas where you're meant to get invaded if you go in there, like the Forest Guardians or whatever they were from Dark Souls 1. And yeah, I'm now on my way down to get our primary offensive spell that we're going to be using, or miracle. There's a shield down here for anybody who starts off as a class that doesn't have a shield and wants to get one. Just pull this switch. These are essentially loading doors, I would say. Loading doors or loading screens. Over here we have a broken thief dagger, sword, and a lost soul of something or other. There's just, yeah, an item to get souls with, which I'll be popping them later on. And negative stamina, so I can't sprint. Boom! Hides Tower of Flame, which is nice. It's a nice area to look at, not a nice area to go through. Right, we want to come straight down here. Get this bonfire. I think he resets once you run down here. No, he doesn't. So I'll just rest at it, make him disappear. Alright. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to attempt to cheese that boss over there that you should be able to see if I equipped my binoculars. Binoculars, where are the binoculars? There are the binoculars. Over there. You can hardly see him, just in the middle of the screen. What's the quality like? Well, I can see him. I'm not quite sure if you guys will be able to make him out. But yeah, we're going to be rushing over there. I might actually have my shield out for this. But I'll come back down to this area and do it again properly once we're a bit stronger. Bait that guy into attacking. Try not to get hit. There is some items here that I would want to pick up. I'm not going to do it yet. That guy just puts the shield up because he's defending a switch. And it's the same with these guys. Once you kill this guy in the middle, the two guys on the left and the right will just aggro to you and start walking out. Now, this is the first time that I've attempted this cheese, so it might not go too well. It might work, it might not work. We have a summon sign over here. That's just an NPC summon sign. This guy's got quite a bit of reach on him. So here we go. Let's see if I've got this down or not. If I haven't, I haven't. Right, one step forward a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run past. Oh, I done it wrong. Right, well, let's try and do this again. As you can see, the outside, you can get him to like fall off. Ouch, that hurt. Right, are you going to come for me again? Nope. I might have to reset this. Or I could attempt to beat him properly. I do a decent amount of damage. But I'm getting my ass kicked anyway. I think I'll just fight him normally for the time being. He almost fell off then. Very nice. If I can attempt to bait that attack when he's closer to the edge. This is just a really simple cheese, and I fucked it up in the first place. So, oh shit, that was me. Well, my back foot was actually off the edge then. Yeah, because I don't have 100% shield. This is... Oh, I think 2 hits might be risking it. Yeah. 2 hits is a little bit risky. I've got my roll time off for that. It's not very nice. Stop hitting me. Come on. There we go. Boom. Ah, staggered him. Get me stamina back, please. Oh, got hit by that one. Just heal up quickly. Using the life gems, they just regenerate your health over. Oh, he done a backstep. Oh, stagger. And I'm into negative stamina. Oh, got hit by that one. I would rather heal than get an attack in. Ouch. That was a mistake. Now I'll get an attack in. There we go. What's he going to do? Oh, and he stabbed me. Very nice. Heal up quickly. Now, safe to say, this area is not the area that you should come to straight away. Should be able to finish him off here. There we go. Lovely. I didn't have to cheese him. But if you do that cheese correctly at the start, that turns this boss fight into like a 10-second fight. It's probably because I just ran past a little bit too much and he done his attack when he was further around. Now, the reason why I wanted to do that was to come up here to see this little chick over here first. Let's light that bonfire. She has some stuff coming up here. Yeah, blah de blah. Can't really be bothered to do much of the dialogue, so I just want to play the game. So the reason why we come up here is so I can purchase, if she has it. If she does, it's a good thing she does have it. Lightning spear, which I need 22 faith to use, which is a pain in the ass. But I can level up. It's only 10 levels. That's quite cheap for what it is, leveling up wise. So 6,000 for that. There's not really anything else that I want here. Replenishment is just gradually restores HP, and that's all your healing stuff. I've already got a heal miracle, so I don't need that. This ring increases your faith by 5, but it is 28,000 souls, which is your main currency in the game, and declared sacred charm.
May the power offer you.
Oh, I think I have to talk to her to get her to move. So let's just go through here.
Why do I
yeah, she just talks about why she's here.
I expect without it to apply. Sorry.
And
no need.
She kind of has a little misslip of the tongue. Do I want to go this way? There's an armor set. No, I don't really want to get armor yet. No, I don't need to get the armor. Now that we lit this bonfire, you can travel straight away. Ah, what I want to do is just attune a lightning spear, even though I can't use it yet. I won't be using the heal miracle that much. Anyway, back to Majula to level up. But you can travel instantly between bonfires from the very start of the game now. Once you've lit the bonfire, and you don't have to sit at the bonfire to activate the bonfire, you just have to light it. Because there is a ring in the game that you can get for the character for, I think it's either defeating the final boss or going into New Game Plus through not sitting at a bonfire. So you can't warp between bonfires. The only time when you go back to a bonfire is when you die, or when you come back here to the fair Farfire.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls.
Yeah, seek souls, blah blah. Yes, she loves chatting. She absolutely loves chatting. So we want to level up. Might as well just go straight. As much faith as we can. 17 off that. That was only sort of 6,000 souls. Got us up. Was it 5 levels? But we do have some souls here to pop. So let's just use these. And you can use multiple souls at once now, which is nice. We don't need the Dragon Rider fucking words, Dragon Rider soul, because you get 3 weapons and a shield out of it for trading it in for boss items. But I'm not going to be using them, so we'll just pop the soul. And I'm not quite sure how much you get from it. 6,000. That's alright. It's not enough to get us up to... you don't need to go to the bonfire to level up. What are you doing? Come on, over here.
There. Seek
Seek more souls, blah 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 blah. Level up. I want to try and leave 1,000 souls left. So... that's enough to get us to 22. That's nice. It's enough to get us to 22 faith, but with 875 souls left. Which is okay. I guess there's a... is this a soul here? Yeah, soul of a nameless soldier. That... no, I think that only gives us 100. Or is it 200? Oh, it's 800. Fucking hell, that's a lot. There we go. Right, we've got the amount of souls that I want. Yeah, that is the right amount actually, because you, I believe, to get this guy to get... well, I should say who he is first. He's your armour dealer.
Oh.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
He
sorry,
can't
I could
quite remember. His story is basically he can't quite remember how he got here. Or, well, I think that's how it is from what I remember. Anyway. So we want to buy, even though we already have a... well, I could get some leggings. No, we'll just buy the that, yeah. There we go. That's one I usually buy to get on with it. It's the 15,000, so 1,500 souls, and it's overall it's better than that shield that we had anyway. So we want to come up here. Grab this, or yep, this. It's a Titanite shard, which is nice. And now we are going to head the first way that you should really go when you start the game. I just wanted to go up there so I could get the lightning spear. As we come down here, it's just probably reminding you something. Yeah. There's an item around here. The rusted coin, another rusted coin. As I said, that just increases your luck or your drop rate of enemies if you want to farm them. So we're heading down here. We have another loading door. It's a nice time to have a sip of water. I don't want to spill it though. Loading doors, go. Christ, that closes quick. Hop down here. And we have 5 human effigies in here. Oh, just 1. I swear it's 5. Or is it just... oh well. That might be a New Game Plus, so you can get 5. You can hop across there, because I want to try not to die as many times as I can. You know, you occasionally misjudge that jump and just fall straight into the water and die. So you can just come around here and pick it up. I think it's just some souls anyway. Some soul items. Yeah, Homeward Bone and a Lost Soul and then. That reminds me, I should turn my notifications off. I lost it. Did I lose a tiny bit of health dropping down that? Oh well. These are look at that, straight away a bandit's knife. I've never gotten one of them from him before. These are hollow soldiers, like guardsmen sort of thing, from like basically the backstory of this is a princess or a queen came over and told the king of this area to go fight the giants because they're planning to come over and fight you. Blah 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 blah. Long story short, He went over, fought the giants, won, but then the giants came back and decided to fuck shit up. And these are the little guys that were meant to defend against the giants. So they're still defending their like castle, which is over there somewhere, because it's in their nature. They're just soldiers. So that's why they're still fighting you. Now we have a irritating archer dude over here. The AI's aiming on this game is a lot better than what they used to be. Can we do a jumping attack just again? Smack him around a bit. Wait. Oh, I've got a shield. I'll still take damage. A little bit of damage from that, because it's not a 100% physical shield. That's why I want to go to 16 strength. Now we have here. If there's an enemy on the ground and there's no loot on them, they're probably going to stand up and try and stab you in the back. So after all, it is Dark Souls. Now the problem with... Is it just my... Yeah, it is strength that I need to wield that. What do I need? I need 12, so I need one more point into strength, I believe. Yeah, that little symbol... where are we? Right there, strength. I need one more strength to be able to hold this in one hand. Because this, I find this bit up here quite irritating. If you don't have a, like a... be able to attack with one hand. With your shield up. And I should not have picked that up. I was quite lucky that I got away from that. That was easier than what easier than normally was. And why the hell is my drop rate so high at the moment? I haven't got anything to increase it. That down there is some throwing knives, which I'm actually going to attempt to get. Did I make the jump? Yes, I did. Lovely. Throwing knife and another soul item, and we can just slide down here without taking any damage. I have two. I want to keep those Estus, or Sunny D. You know, Sunny Delight. Bit of old school Dark Souls humour there for you. Sunny D. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. We want to head up here. You might miss that hole because there's a tree right behind it. So when you're looking around in that area, you'll just see the tree when you step out. Outside. But if you, once you know it's there, you know it's there. This here, there is a little ambush up here. There's a couple of guys standing here. Let's get out of there. Surprisingly enough, the cleric has the best like starting weapon for strength builds, I think. As if you want to just do that. Roll through that. I still get hit in my fat ass. Someone's been dying up here. They probably fell off. Pick up the item. Life gem. And over here we have a short sword, I believe. Yep, a short sword and a lost soul of the undead. Ah! I can cheese this dude, actually. Can I lock onto him from up here? Come on, let me lock on. No, I can't lock on. But, what I can do, with the binoculars, aim in the middle of the screen. Boom! Throw a lightning spear at him. For almost 500 points of fucking damage. Now I can lock onto him. Because he's coming underneath me. Right, let's see how his AI reacts here, shall we? Where's he going? He's just going to run around in circles. And I fell off. Fuck. Boom! There is a method to do that guy in melee damage. This is why I wanted to kill him. The Hide Night Sword. Let's just pick up the rest of these items quickly. Human Effigy. Broken Straight Sword. And a Life Gem. Right. Oof. That didn't sound too good. Feel too good. Pardon me. I would edit out those burps. But because I'm recording the video and the audio like together, I could just cut stuff, but I'm lazy like that. What I wanted this for was the Hide Night Sword. I've got enough strength. I just need one more. Is it one more dexterity? How much dexterity do I have? Ah, I have 5 dexterity, so I need 5 more dex to be able to use that efficiently. The reason why I want this is because The physical damage might be less, but it has higher. It has lightning damage on it, as we can tell over here. It has inherent lightning damage in it, so we can infuse it with lightning later on in the game to increase its lightning damage even more. And you can also buff elemental weapons on this as well. So you can infuse this with lightning to make it stronger, the lightning stronger, and then you can buff it with either your gold pipe resin or a spell later, well, a miracle later on that we'll get that adds even more lightning damage on. And that's what I want to try and do. I want to try and do like a lightning build. That's why I want to use this weapon. And then later on there'll be another weapon that I like. The new weapons in this game. Well, one of the... Is there 3 new classes of weapon, I believe? Yeah, Reapers, which are like your scythes and your sickles and everything like that. Lancers, which are fucking brilliant. I love them. We want to come back up here just to get another little soul item. And what's the... Oh, dual blades. Yeah, dual blades. Double-ended swords, basically. Well, double-ended pole arms. That's how they'll be, because they're not really like as short swords. But yeah, right. Now that we've cleared out this area, and I've rambled on for a little bit too much. Just about shit. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this guy. He pops up. You come near the door. Take care of him. Throwing knife. Woo. I could actually make use of them in a second. Because throwing knives are actually quite useful in Dark Souls 2. Bait this guy into doing a jump attack. Hollow infantry armor. I can equip some of this armor that I'm actually getting. And go. Oh shit. Come on. Can't hit me with that. What the hell is up with my drop rate on this game today? Smash this. Get some wood bolts, which is interesting. Because we'll be picking up a crossbow later. This guy here, your best bet is just to attack him straight away. Because he comes charging at you with a bastard sword, which you can pick up from them. And surprisingly enough, I thought my drop rate would have been able to drop one of them. And we hide behind here. Right, throwing knives. What we're going to be using them for, because there was an archer up there, there's a little guy standing up here. And he will throw... Is that guy's archer still shooting at me? Yes, he is. He will start throwing firebombs at you when you go up there. Look at that. Almost half of his health off with one throwing knife. That is how strong these are in this game. Bearing in mind these are just normal hollows I'm fighting. But that is still quite a bit of damage. And even though we took a hit there, we still got healed to roughly full health with the life gem. Can you bait this guy out? Or does he? Ah, yeah, he's coming. Oh, a little buckler. That is, if you want to practice parrying, use a buckler or a parrying knife, parrying dagger. Because parrying on this game now is so goddamn precise. You can't like just parry out of a reflex, just seeing an attack. You have to know the exact point of when to do it for each enemy attack. But I'm not quite sure, but the higher adaptability you have, so the higher agility, basically, the more frames you have for your parry. Did he drop the halberd? No, he dropped the radiant life gem. That's alright. The witching urn. Very nice. There's... Yeah, as I say, with parrying. The parrying daggers and bucklers and small shields like that, they give you more frames to do a parry on, so you can practice with them to find out the sweet spot for it. And there's a guy, that's a... Yeah, because I'm online, that is a White Phantom, and he's decided to dual wield. What is he dual wielding? 2 long swords. No, that's most likely the fire longsword in his right hand, and the hide knight sword in his right. There's left, right, left. There's a light, this bonfire. I might as well rest at it. There's another thing I was going to explain. Underneath my weapons, you'll see a little green bar. And I'll just show it off a second. Well, it's a red bar, I think. Green, red. Colourblind, it does that to you. If we smack... this might take a while. Yeah, it's taking a little bit too long. But if you can... You might be able to see... I'm not quite sure. Little bar underneath me weapon is going down. That's your durability. Weapons don't have much durability on this. But, instead of having to pay souls to repair them, you can just rest at a bonfire. And it fills up your durability. You only have to fix a weapon once it's broken. And we want to talk with her. Yes, buy something. He. And the merchant mad, Milincia. But what we want to buy from her is... You can get the Traveller Merchant hat, which I might actually pick up. Because it increases our already ridiculous high drop rate. Which is just stupid. And she sells human effigies, life gems, but only a limited quantity at the moment. 10 and 5 fire bombs, which we want to pick up a couple of them. Because I'm going to show off a little secret. No, I don't have 4,000 souls to buy that. But I want to buy Leningrad's key, which opens up the blacksmith.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you kindly. Blah, blah, blah. I do want to get the... So I'm just going to use these souls. If it will take... No, I doubt it will take me up to 4,000. 1,600. Yes, it will. Very nice. To buy the... Pharaoh's Lockstone. Pharaohs or Pharos? I'm not quite sure.
My name is just...
Yes.
Strangling.
She's
and the
just
giant.
talking about the area. Yeah, she gives you a little bit of story
Like
about the giants.
Poor folk like myself. That's why you make travel light. They say from each, but you know what? It's high time of a bar.
There we go. You just, I think, I'm not sure if you have to spend a certain amount of souls with her, but if you talk to her for a little while, she'll say that she wants to move. So then she goes back to Majula. We just want to head up here, and it's locked, but it's a bit degraded. So if we just smack it a couple of times, boom, and we've gotten through the door. Lovely. There's a guy over here who will. If I smack him, he'll get up, and he's dead. And we have the hand axe and a radiant life gem. You can buy a hand axe from her if you want to. Dual wield hand axes. And, I don't recommend it. Small leather shield and repair powder. Now repair powder is what it is. It just repairs your weapon, but it doesn't fix the weapon if it's broken. Now here we have a... What is it? If my memory serves me correctly, it's a small white soapstone. Oh, and an Ectus flask shard. I said that right. Woo. Lovely. Yeah, the small white soapstone is just a smaller version of the white soapstone, and we want to drop down here and pick up the divine blessing. It's just it gives you less. It's not done by time wise. It's like the amount of enemies that you kill when someone summons you shortens the amount of time that you're in their world. So you can't just summon someone at the first bonfire of an area and then have them carry you through all the way until the boss. Now you mainly summon people for hard parts or just bosses. I've come back to Majula just to upgrade
here to see luck.
my Ectus flask, so I now have 3 of them. And this has been going on for 29 minutes. So that is going to be the end of that episode. I'm just going to go back to the Cardinal Tower in the Forest of Fallen Giants, I think it is. Yes. Yeah, Forest of Fallen Giants, Cardinal Tower. It should say when we get here. That's when we get here. Or not. There we go, yeah, Forest of Fallen Giants. So that has been, yeah, almost half an hour of me rambling on and getting through. What did I do? I beat the Dragon Rider and got to the Cardinal Tower. So, no, I'll wait for the next episode to show that off. Right, yeah. So here we have it. it's the end of our second episode, so I shall give you a little wave. I've been Unforgiven Sins, and this has been Dark Souls 2. Bye.